there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Heavy by Shawn Mendes from the new album. It's a lovely little song, it's an easy-ish song to play as well. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell and leave me some comments in the comment section. I do read every comment, so please leave me a comment. Let me know where in the world you're watching this from. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this as well, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in drop D tuning, which means you tune the top string, the E string, down 2 semitones to a D, and the rest of the strings are in standard tuning. So drop D tuning. And then I've got a capo on fret number 1. Okay, the intro, first line, sounds like this. So for that, we've got a D chord. Second finger E2, first finger on G2, third finger on B3. And the first strum, you'll see a little arrow with a wiggly line. And that's because we've got this, so you strum upwards, but it's not an instant, like quick, you do it a bit slower, just on that very first hit. And then you're going to go down, and then go up, up, but try and hit only the E and the B strings. Okay, so far you've got. We then take our first finger off and add our little finger onto E3. So you have E3 and B3. And you're going to go up, up, down, up. So bar 1 slowly goes. And up speed. Into bar 2 and you go back to the D chord. And we're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down. So the whole line will sound like this. So that's the intro. It does come back to this as well, but so that's the intro, first line. On to the next line, and we've got the verse. Now, the first 4 bars are just a D chord. I've written the rhythm in bar 1, and that rhythm goes through each bar. So the rhythm goes down, down, up, 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 down. So you've just got a D chord, down, down, up, up, down, down. And then we do that for 4 bars. So the first 4 bars will go like this. Into bar 7, and we've got a B minor 7 chord. Your first finger bars from the A string at the 2nd fret. Second finger on B3. Third finger on D4. And that's B minor 7. Same rhythm, down, down, up, 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 down. And you've got 2 bars of that, so bars 7 and 8, B minor 7, go. Into bar 3, and we've got this G chord, slightly different because of the way we're tuning the guitar with the drop D. So first finger on B3, second finger on G4, little finger, 4th finger on D5, and third finger on the E string on fret 5. You've got to remember you've got a capo on fret 1, so it's where fret 6 normally is, fret 5 is, but hopefully that makes sense. So that's a G chord, 1 bar of that, same rhythm. Okay, so the whole of that line will go like this. And then on to the next line, and it's the first 2 bars here are basically what you played in the intro. So you've already played that, it's a D, going to that D sus4, back to the D. And then there's an A chord, there's a little build that goes. So it's just an A chord, first finger D2, second finger G2, third finger on B2, playing from the A string downwards. And you've got 8 hits down in bar 12, and then another 5 hits in bar 13. So, and a bit of a build, so you can sort of start a bit quieter and get a bit louder. Like this. That will then go back to the intro, and you play the first line in the intro, and then the verse exactly the way we did, and then this line. So you basically play the first 3 lines again, and then onto this next line where we've got. So it's basically the same as the verse line, apart from the first 2 bars you putting in that D sus4 like we did in the intro. And then the next 2 bars are just bars of D. You just put the normal rhythm down, down, up, 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 down. Then 2 bars of B minor 7. And then a bar of G. Okay, so it's basically the same as a verse, but you've just got that D sus4 in there. And then the last line, this sort of outro part, you've got this. So for that, you've got a bar of D, a bar of B minor 7, bar of G, and then another bar of D, B minor 7, bar of G. So it kind of does the same thing twice round. And then just 1 hit on the D in bar 27. So you don't put any rhythm. The rest of the bar, you use the same rhythm. Down, down, up, 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 down. But in bar 27, just play 1 D chord and then stop it. And then the vocal carries on, but it's the end of the song. So let's just play that last line. Here we go. Ready, and... And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press the notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, you can give me a super thanks on the video, or if you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. All the tabs are on there. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.